Do you want to go outside? Oh, I'm so sleepy. So sleepy. All right, we'll go make coffee. Rocky, what's your countdown to graduation?
17, 16 more days.
Oh my gosh. I'm sad.
Oh yeah.
All right, Lovey.
Meat stick for
We were out of Cliff Bars.
Fair enough.
Poor substitute. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, honey. Good luck on your test.
Of course.
Just me and you, kid. Just me and you. I'm finally putting my new tripod to good use, although I haven't tried this yet, but this is how it works, I think. This somehow tilts. So there's a little button under here that you press and it literally loosens it and goes like that. Okay, so now that's tight. Okay, I'm worried about this falling. I gotta tighten this. How do people do this? I have mad respect for all my planner girls out there. This is not easy. I suppose I'll get used to it. So this kind of angles me a little bit that way when I sit. I don't know. I wonder if I went from the other direction. Okay, see my little setup here? I'm just going to have to, when I edit this, I'm gonna have to flip the film because this is all going to be recorded upside down. So I hope that doesn't mess with the proportion of things. And then when I'm leaning over like this, hopefully I don't get in the way. This is gonna be an experiment, we'll see. The doctor wasn't as bad as I thought. She's like, why don't I just refill your prescription and then you can come back in like 4 weeks to 6 weeks and we'll reassess everything then, which I was game for. And I said, are you sure? I said, I shaved for you today, so it's really up to you. But I'm never disappointed if I don't have to have a physical and I get my meds. My brain fog has been so bad lately. She just did my basics, you know, the dreaded weigh-in and all that stuff. My pulse was 70 and my blood pressure was 116/78. So she said that was good. My weight was a couple pounds up from Weight Watchers, but I haven't weighed in. That still gives me opportunity before my next weigh-in to get things in check. I haven't been good lately. I am now just going to go get coffee, which is a highly caffeinated day, which is also a result of having brain fog from not having my thyroid medicine. And then my hair appointment's at 1:30. Hi, could I get a large hot coffee, coconut flavored with almond milk and 1 Splenda?
Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Better, please.
We're getting the grays. Right, Kimmy?
Gonna get them. So
Gonna
I
get
think,
those damn grays.
After this, I'm gonna
So
go get
good.
my license done.
That's Rita. Rita, say hello. I love Rita. She's my Apple consult and one of my very good friends, but I need to go get a computer. She's helping me decide. So it was really nice that we both had an appointment at the same time. I'm home with new hair. I'm so excited. I'd love to not have to do my own hair. And I'm going to Florida next week. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just pulling into the house now. I decided not to go to Apple because my good friend Rita, who was just there, works at Apple. So we basically had a consultation while we both got our hair done. I'm going to order my computer through her. So I'm going to go home right now and figure out just what I need. Okay, so I got comfy and I am looking to order a new MacBook Pro. This little guy here is from 2019. It's the MacBook Pro 13-inch 4 Thunderbolt. So my main issue with this computer for a long time was that the storage filled up. And once I got the second channel, it would just like crash constantly. So I finally invested in a Seagate external hard drive. So now the memory's not an issue, but I'm struggling in iMovie. And I'm like on the phone with Apple all the time. They're not sure if there's an issue with iMovie itself because I'm not having trouble with any other program, or if something's wrong with my external hard drive. Whatever the case, it's been a journey. So I decided to bite the bullet, get a new computer. I talked to several people, from friends to the senior advisors over at Apple. And I ended up ordering, and it's not coming in until July 19th. That's how backed up some of these computers are. And I think it's because I got the Max chip. So I got the 14-inch, and I got it in silver. I don't know, I'm not a space gray girl. Then I also paid a little bit extra for the 32 gigabyte unified memory. And then I also upgraded and got 2 terabytes of storage. I'm really hoping that this is going to be a very long-term investment. I'm going a little bit bigger on the screen. I didn't want to go to the 16-inch screen, not because I wouldn't enjoy having a bigger screen to look at, but because I just bring my laptop all over this house, from my office here to the couch to my bedroom to the kitchen table. It's all over the place. And I just didn't want a 16-inch. So I hope I don't live to regret that. I don't think I will. I have a desktop and I never use my desktop. I'm also learning Final Cut Pro. I know I've been saying that for like 2 years, but I'm actually watching YouTube videos and actively looking to make the transition. My goal is that by the time I get my new computer in July, I will have done a few videos on my old computer on Final Cut Pro. I have the license. I bought it a while ago, and then I'll just transfer it over to the new computer. One of the things that I'm most excited about with this new computer, besides the fact that it's going to be crazy fast and I'm not going to have any storage issues, is that the new computers have a spot for your SD card. So currently I use this little adapter, which is great. It works fantastic. So every time when I'm done using my camera, I pop out my SD card, pop my SD card in this little guy. There we go. And then this goes into my computer, and then I pull it over into iMovie. In addition to having this hang off one side of my computer, I have my Seagate. This is also attached to my computer, which also has the little dongle, is that what this is called? That attaches, because there's no USB port on the computer. So my understanding is there's still no USB port, but I probably won't need an external hard drive every time I edit. I'll just need this to back up some of my files, but I won't have these things hanging off my computer every time I edit. So, I am just so excited. Nothing like a new computer. So share in the comments if you have one of the new Apple, if you have the M1 Pro chip, I think, or if you went for the Max, if you have the 14-inch, 16-inch. There's so many things to think about. And all of this was like mumbo jumbo until I started editing my videos. And then I quickly became aware of how important memory was and how important speed and storage was. So I'm very excited for that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to this beautiful laptop cover that I got from the company Chic Geeks. And they always have a Mother's Day special. So it's like a week before Mother's Day. So part of me is thinking that maybe I should order one because they don't have sales often. And I got this for last Mother's Day. My computer's a few years old though. All right, enough about computers. I need to take Lulu Marie for a walk and get a little fresh air myself. It's beautiful out today. And then we will say goodbye for today. All right. You wanna go for a walk? You wanna go outside for a walk? Come on, let's go for a walk. Let's go outside. We're gonna do a few laps around the house. Let's go, come on. I know some of you have seen my bird video before. I'm afraid to look up here because Mama Bird gets so mad at me. But in this, I wonder if I can zoom in. I put this on my Instagram story. There is a nest. I don't know if we can see the eggs inside. I can't tell. Anyway, it's on my front door. This is how I end up with birds in my house. So we have one here, and then we removed the other one from the door so that we wouldn't have to deal with a nest on this door coming in and out. Let's go. Lazy girl, come on, I'm going down the hill. I'm gonna walk through my yard. So when Lucky was alive, we used to do these walks around the house because he could only make maybe 1 or 2 laps. And so if we took them on the leash, it would be a struggle for him, and then Lulu would want to get more time walking. So by doing laps around the house, she could do quite a few laps, and then Lucky could stay behind if he needed to. And that's just the way we did it, and it really worked out nice, and we've kind of become accustomed to that. I love when these flowers come into bloom. We also have a lot of wild turkeys around here. We used to have a bird feeder in the yard, but we had to get rid of it because we had so many wild turkeys in the yard and they'd chase the kids. And the dogs would go after them. Come on. This is our little hot tub that Angelina made us buy. And a couple years ago, we had a really bad ice storm, and the ice dams were all up on the top of our house. And when they started to melt, they came down, and they literally were so heavy, the ice dams, the ice that came off the house, it broke our deck. So we had to do the entire deck over. So when we did the deck, my cousin did it, we added this staircase down, which was really nice because it just kind of connects the back of the house to here. What are you doing? Why are you walking so funny? What was that, Lulu? What's the matter? All right, well, that walk was cut short because Lulu, it looked like she had some sort of like a neurological thing. She didn't know where to put her paws. She started shaking. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but like I thought she had stepped on something, but it was like she forgot how to walk. And this happened to her like maybe once or twice when she was much younger. She does have Lyme disease, but I just got so scared. So I just held her, and Lucky used to have seizures. She is 11. She shook for a while and she still seemed confused. She kept lifting her paw, but she eventually calmed down. We came in the house. I asked her if she wanted a treat, like when she seemed a little out of it too. So, oh my gosh, I hate seeing them get old. So I think I'm gonna end it here and yeah, just snuggle with her. She ate a snack, she's fine now. I'll show you her. You okay? You had Mommy so scared. I was so scared, Lovey. You seem okay now. Yeah, she's sitting now. She's doing all right, but yeah, I was really worried. I was really worried about my baby girl. Got my fan on. Got my micellar to take off my eye makeup. Contacts are out. Lulu's diaper is on. I am ready for bed. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. I hope you all have sweet dreams, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. She got her diaper on, my little